everyone, it's Giselle with another message for today. Oh, actually, it's my first message for today. Um, I just put a few posts up actually earlier today to tell you about a Valentine's Day promotion that I'm doing. If you wanted a message that usually forms part of my readings, but I thought I'd give you the chance to just get that separately in case you don't need a full reading and you just want to have information that would be important for you to know at this time, either from your higher self, from an ascended master, from your beloved, from your soul family, anyone that you feel you need to connect with at this time, then I'm offering those for £7 on my special offers page as part of my Valentine's Day promotion. I've already had a few of you contact me and order yours, so I will be getting to those as soon as I can, and I aim to deliver them to you by Valentine's. I'm also offering a love crystal healing special that you can have done either for yourself or for you and your beloved together, or whatever you're guided to. Maybe you feel someone else needs healing. Also, what I found so sweet is that some people have actually bought them as presents for people. I mean, how lovely. It's just so sweet. And I just wanted to share this feeling that I've been just overwhelmed with, is that love is really in the air. And it's not just because it's Valentine's Day or nearing Valentine's Day, because if you kind of rewound a year, I would not be in this energy, as I said in my video yesterday. I feel there's a definite shift in the energies, and it feels so much more light, so much more hope, not just hopeful. It's not hopeful, it's actually a knowing, a deep inner knowing that things are just working out for each and every one that believes in the power of true love. And I also wanted to share that I've just been gifted with so much love lately. I mean, I already get so much love from my clients and who you always thank me for the readings that they receive and things, but I'm just getting just love from everywhere. As I said, from my friend yesterday who bought me a pendant out of the blue, and it turned out to be a twin flame pendant. I mean, could it just be any more perfect? And I'm going to wear that because that in itself is a manifestation, and I know that wearing it will just empower my manifestations even more. And I've just been getting so much love, you know, love from my family, love from... Oh, another client just texted me and said that she wanted to buy me a Valentine's present. I was like, what? I mean, thank you so much. I mean, wow, I'm speechless. I'm struggling to find all the words to express this, the outpouring of love. And I want to also share that with you. I'm just getting more and more signs, and I feel energetically the planet is becoming a lot more heart-based, you know, a lot more loving, a lot more gentle, a lot more compassionate, a lot more forgiving towards each other. And it really is beautiful. I do feel like in this picture, the door to love, the door to romance has opened. And just, wow, I'm really overwhelmed with so much love. And it's not just because I'm receiving gifts from people. It's just, you can feel the true appreciation. Just yesterday, I was sitting and having lunch with my two friends, and they both expressed to me how much I've had an impact on their lives and how they feel so much more motivated. And it's funny because unintentionally I've influenced the way that they want to show themselves to the world and to embrace their divine feminine. And it's quite funny, isn't it? Because if you're a divine feminine and you've been hiding behind the divine masculine, then that's not your true nature. And so their divine feminines are truly coming out. One of them said to me that because of my love for skinny jeans, she just had to try it because she she never wore it and just assumed that she wouldn't like it. But the moment she tried a pair on, she thought, oh my goodness, I feel so much more feminine. I love this. And the other one wants to really embrace her divine feminine more and is really after finding really passionate colored clothes and not hiding behind trousers and very frumpy tops that hide her figure. She wants to embrace who she is, and I love being able to see that transformation in people. And I feel that this self-love truly brings out your true nature, whether you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Through loving yourself and embracing who you are bringing more of that out in you. I've noticed immense transformation with my family. Me and my mother are the closest we've ever been. And our relationship is so different, and I love it. I thank God and the universe for being so giving in nurturing towards our relationship. I know we've put a lot of time and energy into being our best, but it seems to have gone so easily because we were helped, we were protected and divinely guided, and we're actually doing a manifestation ritual for each other now. You probably heard about the 55x5 method, where you manifest through scripting something you want to happen for 5 days. Well, I'm doing one for her, she's doing one for me. And if you, again, rewound this time last year, you would not have recognized our relationship. Yeah, we spoke, and yeah, we, had a relationship, but not in the true sense that we do now. Now we are so united, is the word. We are united to building the same dreams, to working towards the same goals, the same aspirations, and it feels so good. And my sister is joining in, although she's doing it a different way. She's not partaking in the 55x5, but she's still helping, having the same goals and visions in mind. And it feels so beautiful when you can connect on that level. And this time last year, I honestly thought that I couldn't have asked the universe, that it was too great of an ask. So I never bothered. I never said, please heal our relationship, because I didn't know how. I just didn't know how. But this also shows you that you don't need to really ask out loud. As long as your desire is in your heart, in your vortex, as Abraham would say, if it's in your vortex, then the ask is not necessary. It's already there. It's already something that the universe knows that you want and need and will manifest for you. And truly, this is the most beautiful relationship. I've really created the most beautiful close bonds with so many people, so many more people, because this time last year, I'm going to admit that I was a bit reserved. I was closed off. I didn't want to be closed off, but I just felt that people wouldn't understand me. That manifestations and the way that I wanted to live my life was a bit woo-woo, a bit weird, a bit, esoteric, and something that they wouldn't connect with. But simply through it being in my vortex, simply through it being something that my heart has always desired, the universe has provided that for me. And I feel so blessed and so happy, and for people to want to just express how they feel, not just through buying me gifts, but just through the words that they speak. I mean, gifts are wonderful, but the words that they speak to me, oh my goodness, they are the most encouraging, the most wonderful, warm, amazing ways of expressing. Through me learning to open up, the world has opened up to me. And if you're finding that you're struggling with that, give it a try. I know it can be tough because you have to make yourself a bit vulnerable to begin with. But if you're willing to put in the energy, then the energy is willing to work with you and for you. And really, it's so beautiful. I feel truly excited and happy and blessed. And I want you to feel the same. And I hope you feel these shifts too in your life, because this time is magical. It's beautiful. It's exciting. I put a quote up on my Instagram the other day. Well, my other Instagram, my spiritual coaching one. And I said, sometimes we are too focused on the bigger picture that we stop to appreciate the now. And it's not about being happy then, it's about being happy now. And for the longest time, I didn't quite get that, but now I do. I understand. I had a couple of readings yesterday, and I told one of my clients, I said, we will get to our destination, but it's our choice how we spend the car journey there. Do we want to look out of the window and enjoy the ride, or do we want to go, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And the choice is ours. I invite you to look out your window and enjoy the sightseeing, the beautiful views, the friends you're going to meet. I mean, one of my fears was that I would not have anyone genuine to invite to my wedding, and I would have to have either a very small wedding or one of these scam kind of fake friend weddings. But really, what a stupid... I mean, now in hindsight, I was thinking what an irrational, silly fear. But at the time, it was very real, because everyone who I was friends with had kind of changed. When you break up with someone that you've been in a relationship with for nearly a decade, and the people that you know are just blended together. So trying to pry yourself loose from that and making your own connections was tough. And I didn't think that I would. I mean, I know it's silly to think about it now, but back then I thought, oh, maybe my ship has sailed. Maybe I'm too old to make new friends, genuine friends. I could maybe make temporary friends, but maybe not permanent ones. And the funny thing is that one of my friends, the one who bought me my necklace yesterday, even admitted that about herself. She said she has friends, but they come and go. Like, they're good for a certain time in her life, and then they leave. But she's been wanting, and in her vortex was a want to have true friends, to have friends that would be there on her wedding day. And we manifested each other, just like you manifested your true love. So believe in love, believe in miracles, because yes, I'm still on the journey, but there's been so many manifestations in my life that has truly made me believe in true love. And I know the best is still to come, but what I've discovered along the way is just magnificent. And I do hope that you have that, or can have that, and you will have that if you want it. Just put it in your vortex, give it up to the universe, and watch what happens. So if you'd like to connect with me or book a Valentine's special, or maybe even gift it to someone that you love, you're more than welcome. It's on my my website special office page. I'll put the link in the description. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I wish you all a beautiful, magical, loving time in your life. I want you to be able to experience this, because I love it. It's been a wonderful few days for me, and I hope that you can have that as well. So thank you all for watching, and have a beautiful day. Namaste.